Welcome to Clumber Park Clubsite, and welcome to a lovely sunny day, and welcome to this. It's a 7-metre long Mercedes coach built. If you think 7 metres is long, wait till you hear the name. It's the Weinsberg CaraCompact Suite MB 640 MEG Edition Pepper. CaraCompact, that's the model series. Suite means it's got a drop-down bed over its lounge. MB stands for Mercedes-Benz, that's the base vehicle. 640 MEG tells us it's got twin single beds at the back. And Edition Pepper means it's got quite a lot of standard specification. It's a real mouthful, but it's well worth a closer look, especially if you're in the market for a bargain-based Mercedes coach build. It's the all-white bodywork and the somewhat minimal graphics that suggest this is a lower price motorhome, but overall build quality is superb. The slight surprise is the side walls here are aluminium, as is the back panel, whereas the roof is GRP. You've got these clever steps for the cab doors here, and then there's a huge garage at the back that's capable of taking bikes. One particular feature I love about this motorhome is this service hatch here. Just open it up and you can see you can hook up your mains lead here from underneath the vehicle. Access to the freshwater tank as well for filling and for cleaning. There are handles for dumping your freshwater and wastewater when you need to do that. And there's the dump valve for the water heater there as well. All in one space, all easy to get at, and kind of sums up how well made and well thought out this whole vehicle is. So over here on the offside, we've got same size garage door at the back, a good size that. There's a gas locker here with convenient height, and it will take two 11-kilogram cylinders. Moving forward here, this is the star feature on this side. This 70 centimetre wide door, extra wide. It's got an awning light above it, and that's on a sensor. And then if you open this up, as well as the slide out step, you've got a good large inset step. And then these handy little touches. This is kind of a waste bag, if you like. You'll need to line it, but it's on hooks, and that magnet keeps it in place as well. And then you've got this funny little fitting here, which presumably will take a small umbrella or maybe a shoehorn even. Now, I've not driven this particular vehicle much, but I am very used to this Mercedes Sprinter base vehicle for motorhomes. This has got the 170 horsepower engine upgrade, as well as 9-speed automatic transmission. And that's a brilliant combination because it really does make your driving so relaxing and fairly economical as well. I'd expect to get, even in a 7-metre long motorhome like this, 30 miles per gallon on a long tour, probably a bit more if you're prepared to be a bit easy on that right foot. It's got an electronic parking brake, and then there's this center console, has the MBUX infotainment system in it that has a particularly clear reversing camera monitor. Also sat-nav with your mapping paid for the first 3 years. Or if you want to connect up to your phone, it's got that connectivity as well. Other controls are easy to use. There's air conditioning, of course. Oh, and the seats are very comfortable as well, with lots of adjustments, including height. So the layout holds few surprises in that you've got this lounge at the front, sleeping quarters at the back, and then the mid-van area is kitchen and washroom. But the lounge here is roomier than plenty. There's a forward-facing double seat here, and then the 2 cab seats swivel, not particularly easily, but they do swivel round. And you've got this clever extension to the table that side fixes with a tiny bit of adjustment to it. So all 4 people, if you've got 4 people on board, you're all able to dine at this table. Windows have concertina blinds and fly screens, not forgetting the daylight that comes in via the door, the habitation door, which also has a full-length fly screen. And overhead, just letting some extra light in. There's this sunroof that also opens, so you get a bit of fresh air in when you want it as well. This is a big bedroom by any standards. It starts off with the offering of 2 single beds side by side with a bit of a cushion between them. If you want to create a double, there's an extra infill section to drop in and its base can be pulled forward, hence this extra ladder here, as well as the fixed steps further back. If you want to sleep transversely, that's possible. And in fact, it makes for a slightly longer double bed. But then you've got windows both sides and cubby holes above the windows. Individually switched reading lights are set up as for the single bed arrangement. And then you've got ambient lighting as well, all turned off by one switch directly behind me. And then there's a bank of lockers across the back as well. These mattresses are very comfortable. And as I say, it's all very spacious. And if you want that extra bit of privacy, there's this curtain to draw across. And it will sleep 2 more, of course. There's this, again, very comfortable drop-down double bed over the lounge. It's manually operated, but it's particularly easy to use. So sitting along the offside in the middle of the van here, we have the kitchen. It's a little bit compact, but you do get 3 gas burners in a triangle. They're all different sizes, which is often handy. Worktop is at a bit of a premium, but you do have an extension to the left of the hob, and then to the right, a stainless steel circular sink with a mixer tap and a soap dispenser. Under the hob, got a good size cutlery drawer, and then below that is the grill and oven combination. It's set low, it's not ideal, but it's something you're going to have to find a way of working around. This is better. A shelved storage locker here with the gas isolation valves here in a good position. 2 main sockets up here, and it's just this single locker above. That's all there's space for, unfortunately, again, because of the bed impeding into this area. Here we've got the slimline Thetford fridge with freezer. Total capacity is 142 litres. And it's got automatic energy selection. It's also set off the ground a bit, so access is particularly easy. So it's a good compact kitchen. It's a little bit light on worktop space. Biggest bugbear for me would be the location of the oven and the grill. So rather like the kitchen, the washroom is a little bit on the compact size. Weinsberg have successfully squeezed in a separate shower cubicle with folding doors and plastic lining. The shower itself is on a riser bar. And then also in here is a Dometic swivel bowl toilet and a fixed hand basin. I say fixed, but the hand basin actually slides away for when you want to use the toilet. So it's a fairly straightforward procedure. Just lift the catch and slide the basin away. There's still quite a few details to tell you about. I'll try and list some of them here, but this rear seat has Isofix. There are main sockets throughout, including one up here that would suit the TV, should you wish to have one fitted. There's a TV holder here as well. There's another main socket in the base of this seat. USBs are either end. There's one in the cab and one at the head end of the bed. Hooks are in abundance as well. There are 2 in the habitation door. There are double clothes hooks in the washroom, and then coat hooks at the end of the near side bed. Just the type of thing you'd expect from an experienced manufacturer of motorhomes, really. So the bargain potential is definitely there. I like the fact it's based on Mercedes chassis cab. I like the way it's built inside and out. I like the room, the space inside. It's a proven layout, but it just seems to offer that little bit more as well. And with retail price starting at £80,000, it's a real bargain.